Season 1, Episode 6, MLB The Show 22 for your Minnesota Twins franchise. How you doing, everybody? It's Eric, MN Twins 28. We have moved ahead. We are in June, month of June, 2022. We are still in first place. We're at 36 and 20, not bad. 2.5 games ahead of the Guardians. It's been an interesting road trip up to here. Homestand, road trips, whatever. We've suffered some injuries, which I'll get into in a little bit. Had to shuffle around the rosters throughout the entire organization to fill holes. I've signed some free agents to fill holes down mostly in the minors. Let me just show you guys the injured list right now. We suffered some big ones. We'll start with Arcidius Aquino. He broke his forearm. So he's been on the IL. He's got 22 more days left to go. We lost Royce Lewis a couple weeks ago. He fractured his hand. Poor kid cannot get a break. He's out for another couple months. Down in the minors, this is the recent one right here. Andrew Stevenson, my center fielder, broke his forearm. He's out for 2 months. And Eugene Valentine, my second baseman for Wichita, fractured his arm. He's out for 2 months. So the medical staff in the organization is not very good. I thought, okay, I'm going to fire them and get somebody better. Well, guess what? Can't do it, which I think is stupid. I really think that's stupid. They need to fix that because you can hire coaches, hitting coaches, and directors and scouts, but you can't fire a medical staff like you used to do in like Madden way back in the day. You could hire a brand new medical staff. They need to change that for future titles of this game. So I called up Matt Wallner to replace Aquino. He's actually doing really well. I think he got his first hit too. Yeah, he got his first hit, which I missed because I simmed ahead. So Wallner got called up, and I called up Solano when Royce Lewis went down. I could have called up Brooksley, but I'm not ready to call him up yet. So that's where we're at there. Down in St. Paul, I took Chris Montenegro off the bench. He's my starter. And I signed old former Twin Gilberto Celestino. Even though he's a D potential, he knows the system. We know him. So I signed him just as a backup. He's actually doing well. So I'm going to keep an eye on him, see how he does. Maybe when the players start getting better and I have to get rid of players to make room, I'll just stash them down in like Cedar Rapids if he's doing well, or maybe if somebody else is struggling. Why is Brooks Lee not starting? That's the one thing I hate about this thing here is it does not go back to what I wanted to do, which it just irritates me. Brooks Lee, as you can see, is doing very well. Well, his hitting, he's 230, 235, but he needs to be playing. He needs to be playing. I think there was somebody else. I can't remember. Ryan Jeffers is hitting really well. He's on fire, so I'm going to be making the promotion there because I'm going to show you what happened in a little bit here. And in Wichita, I moved some guys around just to fill space. I think we're okay here. I don't remember what I did. Actually, I could probably just do it this way. Transactions completed. Okay. So yeah, we just signed Gilberto. Oh, Albert Almora Jr. We signed him to a contract. He's down there, and him and Anderson Tejada. He was the other guy I signed to fill the voids of guys that got called up. Both Anderson Tejada and Almora, I believe, are B potentials, so that's a good thing. Where's Almora? There's Tejada, B potential, and then Almora, he's a B potential as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I found 2 B potentials for injuries. I'm like, okay, so that was pretty cool. Let's get back here. Complete. Recalled Solano. Purchased I had to add him to the 40-man. He was not on there, so that's what we're doing. We are also coming up on the draft, so we're gonna do that in this episode. We're doing okay. We're gonna look at stats here. Let's do the stats right now. So, De La Cruz looking pretty good. Stevenson, my catcher, is doing absolutely really well. Kirillov's hanging in there. Shotani slowly getting back up there. Laureano's having a little bit of a cold spell, but he's still hanging in there pretty good, 273 average. Larnick, he's been kind of hot and cold. In 11 at-bats, Wallner's doing good. I think I'm going to stick with Larnick here. He's just, his average is not as good. He's got more RBIs and producing, so we're just going to stick with it. Steer was going in a cold spell, but he's kind of brought it back up, so he's doing okay. Gavin Sheets is looking good, and Donovan's holding the farm down until Royce Lewis gets back. On the bench, Michael A. Taylor, who I've gotten trade requests for him, doing well. Nelson Cruz hitting 286. He's also been gaining interest. I'm not going to make a move on him unless I decide Sano is back and ready to come off the bench, because like I said before, Miguel Sano is not going to be in the field. He's strictly DH, which is what Nelson Cruz is right now. If Sano can prove to me that he's back and going to be raking it as a hitter, I'll think about it. But it's going to be part-time and only on days when Shohei is pitching. So, Wallner 273. Cisco is struggling. I'm going to send him down to get him some work, and I'm going to bring up Jeffers. I think Jeffers has deserved it, even though he's not going to get any starts because Stevenson's doing so well. I mean, I suppose I could package Jeffers. Just, we know what we're getting out of Stevenson. We can see what a team would take for Jeffers. Julian 243. He's doing okay, and Castro struggling. Pitching wise, Shohei's 8-2, Pablo's 6-4, 4-2 for Ryan, 6-3 for Whitlock, 4-3 for Rodriguez in the bullpen. Paddock is looking good, 2-2 win-loss record with a 1.73 ERA, so he's doing good. Maeda's 5-2. He looks like he's the one that's getting the most work between the two, with a 3.10 ERA. Still pretty good. I'm not too shabby about that. Strope looking good. Griffin Jacks 270, not bad. Ocala looking good. Perez with a high ERA, that is not promising. I don't like that. And Duran with a 1 loss and 20 saves. So looking good there. So let's take a look before we move on here, just for giggles. Jeffers is doing well. Hang on. Okay, so he's hitting 298, 9 bombs, 28 RBIs. He's on fire right now. Struck out 20 times, 1 stolen base, 21 walks. So he's a B potential, 81 overall, 24 years old. So somebody would definitely take him. I've been getting trade offers for Walters too. He's 29, he's a C potential. I don't get that. Okay, I guess. So I'm thinking of trading Jeffers because the Stevenson is good. Sending Chance down and going after somebody else, because I think Jeffers is on the 30-man. Yeah, he's on the 40-man. So I could get somebody else, another veteran, or maybe an established young guy, and replace Cisco with, or replace that person with Cisco, put Cisco in St. Paul. I might even move Cisco lower. Caldwell, I changed him to be the starter. He's been doing well over Manny, who's not doing bad himself. So I think I'm maybe calling Manny up to AAA and competing with Walters. What's his name? Tony Walters. Or maybe I'm calling Tony up. and giving him a chance. He's 29. But Jeffers is kind of blocked with Tyler Stevenson, and I think the time for catching prospects. So if I can find a deal with somebody that can give me a catcher, I'm going to do it. So I'm just going to look, see if there's any other teams that have a catcher. Yep, right here. Tyler Soderstrom with the Athletics. A potential, he's 20, and he's 67. Okay, let's go to Las Vegas. Todd, he's a potential 67, and he is in Double-A right now, hitting 302. Okay, so he's hitting. Oh, he's a legit player too. Cool. So he's doing well. A potential 67, 20. So yeah, what I could do is give them Jeffers. I think what I would do is I don't think he's on. Yeah, he's not on 40-man. So this would open up a spot unless I can get somebody else. So what I think I will do is I would move Manny to AAA. I'd move Chance Cisco down to AAA and compete with Manny. Work back and forth. And then I would call up Tony Wolters. Give him his chance. He's older. He needs a chance. And I'm paying him for 9 years. Holy crap. I didn't realize how long he was here for. No wonder teams have been wanting him. Maybe I can send him somewhere else too. We definitely interested in making this trade. Okay, so who else does the Athletics? They're so freaking. What are the Athletics? They're dead last. So yeah. So Athletics are bad as always. So this would be an interesting trade. So Jeffers, Athletics, he could even go there and be a starter, I bet you. They got young talent. Who's this dude? Langoliers. Oh, he's terrible. Yeah, he would be an instant. Yeah, he'd be an instant starter. So that's definitely a good move for them. Who do they got for pitching? Would they give me somebody? I'd want young pitcher like somebody down here. Yeah, like somebody like that. Oh yeah, they'll take that. Okay. Who else do you got? Got any outfield help I could have? Here you go. Here's a 21-year-old. Oh yeah, we'll do that. So an outfielder, a pitcher, and Tyler Soderstrom for Ryan Jeffers. You can have them. Goodbye. Okay. We have two Tylers. Well, he's going to be going down to AAA. Would Walters? Would anybody want him? I mean, just for giggles. I could probably find another catcher. Just see what's going on. Oh, I missed a team. I missed one here. I mean, if there's a team that has another catcher, get rid of these older catchers. I will do it if I can. But I might just give him his chance. Even though it's another left-handed bat, I really don't need. Yeah, I really don't need another left-handed bat. Because, hang on. See my lineup right now. I got switch hitter, lefty, 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 lefty. Bench, I have, well, Chance Cisco's a lefty. I could call Walters would be replacing him. So it really wouldn't hurt me. But I have tons of lefties. I'm going to hang on to Cisco. So we're going to add him to 40 man. We're going to move him to Minnesota, to Minneapolis. And we're going to send Chance down. Wait a minute. Why? Oh, yeah, that's right. This guy. Oh, he's in Cedar. Okay, so he's in Cedar Rapids. Okay. Yeah, he's down in... Yeah, he's not on the 40 man. He bats left as well. Oh, I don't have two catchers. Okay, so Manny, I'm gonna send Manny to AAA. I'm gonna send Chance down to Wichita, and then this guy is gonna go to St. Paul. So he's gonna be on he'll be on the light rail if we need him. He'll be on standby. So Manny and Soderstrom will be down in St. Paul. Chance and Caldwell will be down in Wichita, and then Walters is getting his chance behind Stevenson. So the catching situation has been completely fixed. But now I have too many players in St. Paul, so I need to look at my lineups to see who do we got here. So we want Soderstrom. Then we got Manny. We have two. Oh, it's the pitching. It's the pitchers. That's what it is. I bet you. One of the pitchers I got. Yeah. That Freddie Taronic. Yeah. We got two players. Let me see what that trade was. Center fielder Denzel Clark and Freddie Tarnock. Okay. So Clark and Tarnock. Okay. Find him here. Here he is. Okay. Send him to Cedar Rapids. And then... Okay, he's already there. So we're good. Okay. So we got... That was some good trading. So I'm going to go ahead and... He's doing well, so let's go... Actually, everybody's not looking too bad here. Let's just bump everybody up. Yeah, we'll put him there. Soderstrom. And I'm sure they'll start him when he gets a chance. And then down in St. Paul, Caldwell's already starting. Yep, Chance is going to be off the bench as usual. So that's it for that. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to save because I'm playing Dead of Night right now, and I heard thunder in the distance, so I don't want to lose anything. And we're going to skip ahead to the MLB Draft, which is coming up. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to go next day. Yes, here we go. Okay, so we are drafting 8th. Okay. Pick a player. So we are thin at center field, second, and starting pitching. So Clarence Dawson is 22. He's from the Central. He's from Missouri. 6'4", 184. what do I need for relief pitching? We're balanced, and we're deep at closer and left field. So center field, second, and pitching starter are what we need. Newton May. What's this guy? It's a lefty. 80 potential. Bats left, throws left. It's got 4 pitches. Lower 90s. A mid 80s slider. Okay. Upper 90s fastball. 80 potential. Ooh. Newton May. I'm gonna go get this guy. I like the accuracy. I mean, the potential's there. This guy's a few years off, but this guy, I'm gonna take him. Yep. We're gonna take Newton May. All right. Pick a player. We got a third baseman, a right fielder. Here's a center fielder, Alberto Cruz. He's got 60 overall, 80 potential. He's got a good speed. Okay, I'll take him since we're short in outfield, center field. We're gonna just do what it suggests. Competitive round B. Got a catcher here, Josh Bennett. And he's got a secondary position. I'll go ahead and take him. I don't mind taking another catcher. And then this outfielder, he can play 4 positions. Bats left, throws right. Contact is eh. I like his speed though. He's got decent speed for a first baseman or a right fielder, excuse me. He's left-handed, or he's a lefty hitter. So that's okay. Could be a Trevor Larnach type player. All right. And now we're getting, I need starting pitching. Here's one right here, Gilberto Ortiz. He's only got 3 pitches though. I don't like that. I want my starters to have 4 at least. Got another lefty here. He's got 5 pitches. Ooh, I like that. We can groom this guy. Bart Brooks. I like his name too. Bart, you little. All right, so we're gonna load up on starters. There's Ortiz again. I'm not interested. Christopher Phillips from Nebraska. He's got a lower 90s fastball, and his other pitches are in the 80s. He could be converted to a reliever. Okay. Yeah, we'll take him. Okay. So we haven't taken a second baseman yet. What do they got? No second basemen left. This guy, 60 overall, 80 potential, throws, bats left, throws right. Decent speed. I could slide this guy over. Forrest Patterson. I'll take him. I need to fill my second baseman, and I think that was the last shortstop available, if I'm not mistaken. First year player draft come to an end, so I'll have till the end of the season to sign him. So I'm not upset about that. We won 1 game against the Tigers. Let's go ahead and just sim through it. And we got another injury. God damn it. Another forearm fracture. Jesus Christ. Wind surge. Fuck. What's with all these players getting hurt? Brewers offering a trade. They want Michael A. Taylor for a starting pitcher. Adrian Hauser. 29. Not interested. Yeah, what's his stats though? 1 and 2. Yeah, you can just kick rocks. And we beat the Tigers. That's good.
Inside the show.
We're 3 games up.
Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
I'm gonna go ahead and save. So I think this episode, I'm not gonna do any playthrough. I'm not gonna do any play by anything. Let's check our other teams. So St. Paul is in first place. They are 32 and 19. Wow, nice. Wind Surge also doing well, 28 and 20. So all of our teams are in first place. I like it. Like to see it. So we're doing good as an organization. We're getting younger. We're getting better. Let's check on our old buddy Sano, 314. So he's played 51 games, 194 at bats, 32 runs, 61 hits, 12 home runs, 36 RBIs. He's walked 26 times, struck out 59. Not happy about that. He has a stolen base. Interesting. He's hitting 314. Okay, you have my attention. Keep it up. How's he looking compared to Cruz? He's got more homers than Cruz, more runs, RBIs, but of course, then again, Cruz isn't playing that much, and Sano wouldn't either if he wouldn't be playing much if he was up right now. And I think, just for shits and giggles, I know there were teams that were interested in Cruz. Just for giggles. Is there anybody that wants him? I would try to get a first baseman or a power hitter. I got him from the Padres, even though they cut him. What team? You know what? I don't want to f him over. I don't want to f him over. What team would I trade him to that would be a contender? So Rangers, Angels don't need him. Red Sox, Expos. I trade him to the Expos before I trade him to the Red Sox or Yankees. Rockies, Dodgers. Brew Crew and Cubs. Mets, Phillies. Okay. So let's see here. So the Expos, who do they got for? Well, they don't need one. They got. Oh, I'm thinking of Vlad. He's on another team. CJ Crone. I don't think they have a DH. If they do, I don't think they have a good one. Crone's it. Outfield, Chris Bryant, Profar. This guy's. I could see and he would have a fun time hitting bombs out of Coors. Yeah, let's get the. I'm gonna help him go to a contender. I'm not gonna screw him over. Can I get like a prospect? Toby Welk. Drew Ron. Okay, what do you got at first base? I want a power hitter. I want somebody that can hit some bombs. So I'm calling up. I know, if I call up Sano, I can always sign a free agent too to take his spot down there. I could do that. I think I'll do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make the move. Save some money too, and he gets a chance for a ring, even though I think he can get a chance with us. So let's see, what do I need most? I'm gonna trade Cruz. How's their pitching look? They got anybody I could take in the minors? John Rock, Joe Rock. He's 5-3. He's a lefty. He's with their their AA affiliate. Do I have a pitcher we think we should be getting more? That would be them. So if I give them one of my pitchers, AA, that's what I would do. So he's a B, 21 years old. Keuchel's down there. Varlin. I don't actually see anybody here I'd like to give up. What I'd like to do, actually, would you guys take? They don't want Thielbar either? Really? Thielbar's not playing right now. Oh, he's in St. Paul. He's doing okay. They would take Oliver Perez, though. Perez hasn't been doing good. I could actually replace Perez with one of the other guys. And then I could bring Keuchel up, because I think Keuchel's been doing pretty good down there. Let me check. Yeah, he's 4-2. Yeah, I could call him up. So Caldwell. I don't want to give up on him yet. I like his potential. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I already have catcher. I got a catcher I'm going to go after. I'll give them him, because then I can bring Wise up, and I can put Weiss on AA. Oh, Sean McMahon's. Oh, well, I can bring up Dominguez because he's in Wichita, so I can replace Dominguez with McMahon, and then I can bring up Weiss to AA, so we can get Joe Rock. I like that. We'll get Joe Rock, and then I can call up Sano, and then I'll get a free agent. So we'll do it. So Nelson Cruz, thank you for the memories, but we're gonna move on. So Miguel Sano. We are going to add you back to the 40-man roster, and we are going to bring you up, and you're going to come back. Dominguez, we're going to bring you up to AAA. And Ken Wise, we're going to bring you up to AA. And I think I left Thielbar, didn't I? Or no, did I? Yeah, I gave them Perez. Yeah. Oliver Perez is gone. So I'm going to bring up, hold on. All right, so Dallas Keuchel. Oh, I need to add him to the 40-man as well. So 24, 30, 33. Ooh. And I'm going to move him to, okay, so he's up. And I'm going to make him a long reliever. Okay. So we need a starter at AAA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Balazovic can get called up. 1, 2. Hang on. Why is Varlin? Wait, what? Hold on. All right, I'm sending. Hold on. Louis Varlin's 5-4. What was Balazovic? Hang on. Oh, he was 2-2. Yeah, leave that. We need a reliever, I think. So rotation, that's done. Oh, we got Joe Rock. who's been not pitching apparently. I'm confused. Okay, so we got the two long relievers, two middle relievers. Oh, because I traded, I called up Sano. That's why it's all messed up. That's right. Okay, so I'm like, I'm Robinson Cano, Jonathan Villar. He's a C potential bats switch. Cano's like 35. Yeah, I'll go with Villar. He's younger. And I'll just give him a 1-year deal and he can, longer contract. Well, I'm just gonna give you some money. There, take it. Add a few years, okay. I think he was a third baseman. Jonathan Villar, yeah, okay. 26, 26, 25, okay. So, lineups. First baseman. Weiss, right? Yes. So they need, got 2 outfielders. 2 infielders. So they need pitching on this one, I believe. Yeah, they need a setup guy. So let's go to my roster, go to single A. None of these guys. Oh, right here. Oh, yeah, I got him in a trade and he's only got 3 pitches. So we'll go ahead, make him a reliever. And move him to Wichita. There you go. We just fixed it. Yep. Cool. All right. Oh, yeah. He's got... Damn it. Aaron Sanchez. I want him. Yeah. Yep. Cool. There. That's better. Yeah. Then down here we got Groom. 2 here. Okay. Pitching rotation back in. So yeah, below. Okay, so the pitching rotation's fine. Yeah, we're fine there. So our pitching rotation. All right, so Dallas Keuchel. I'm gonna actually make him. I'm put Strope down here with Ocala, and then I'm gonna put Dallas as a middle reliever, but he's gonna be he's pretty much a third long reliever. So that's what we're gonna go with. Lineups. Sano, does he have his old number 22 back? He does not. I gotta find it. Somebody's wearing 22 and it's gotta be changed because that's his number. Okay, so it's Laureano. I can fix that. Because it just, even though Laureano's a new star, it doesn't feel right to take 22 away from Sano. So we're gonna go ahead and fix that. Yep, and now we should have. He's got it back. Okay, so now we gotta fix the lineup. Okay, so our lineup here is fine. St. Paul, we gotta fix that one. So Jonathan Villar, we're just gonna make him the dude. And there, and then down here, Ken Wise, I'm gonna change that. I want him hitting 4th. There. Yeah, that looks much better. Much better. Okay. So we are good here. So I think we're going to end it here. This was a long, productive video. And the next video we do, I think we're going to get to the All-Star break and the Homer Derby. See if we got anybody there. And then after that, it's the trade deadline. And then make our run for the playoffs. So if you like this episode, hit that like button, leave a comment if you like, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help out with future projects, please visit my Patreon at patreon.com/MTwins28. You do not have to help. Any help is always greatly appreciated. Until next time, peace out and go Twins.